Test, test, test. Testy, testy, test. Holy Testicle Tuesday. Come on. Alexis, you're early. Test, test, test. Cool, making sure that works. All right. Yeah, you're here early. As soon as I hit the live button, you're here. Burke, hey, what's up? All right, let me get my chat all set up the way I want it. If you guys noticed, I did not get to stream yesterday. That was due to MTGO being off for like, I think it was like 13 hours after the downtime. It was awful. Shake my head, Jess. Whatever. But yeah, it's due to the downtime. But we'll be doing some Rakdos Aggro today. And I'll be showing off that deck right now. All right. So the deck is basically the mono-red aggro deck that won, Donovan, hello! That won the first place at the Star City Games Atlantic Classic. So Jack, well, I actually made the stream at the start for once. Nice. And I kind of just added some black because I wanted some extra reach. So here we go. Let's go through it. We've got 4 Cartouche of Zeal because this card is ridiculous. It gives your creatures haste, +1/+1, and a creature can't block this turn. 4 Falkenrath Gorgers, the only card in the deck that does not have haste. I actually took out Kari Zev and put in Yahenni here because I liked that Yahenni had haste over Kari Zev's not haste. So 2 Shock, and then we have 4 Village Messengers. These guys are basically auto flips if you are on the play. Bomat Courier for 1. This helps refill your hand as well as getting in early. 1 Abrade in the main board. I have 3 Abrade in the sideboard here. This is really relevant because in the God Pharaoh matchup, these are going to be coming in more so as a play set. But in the game 1, this is basically the weakest way to fight the deck. Then we have 4 Earthshaker Khenras. This guy is amazing from our Devastation. We have 4 Incendiary Flows. This card helps end a game, you know, or exile a Scrap Heap Scrounger, stuff like that. 2 Yahennis because this guy is insane. He also has haste, and he can also, you know, become really large in the mid to late game. So ended up buying those Horse Monument deck and the Simic Mill deck you drove. Nice, cool. If everything has haste, why you play Cartouche? If everything has haste, why I play Cartouche? So I get +1/+1, and target creature can't block this turn. That's more important to me than the haste. So the target creature can't block this turn is usually what wins me the game. So we have Ahn-Crop Crasher coming in, 3/2 haste, and whenever it attacks, you can exert it, and target creature can't block this turn. So the can't block this turn is like the theme of this deck, basically, so we can kind of get in like unblockable. 2 Reckless Bushwhacker, because Surge with the +1/+0, everybody gets that, and haste is really good. And then we have 2 Hazorets, which usually will be coming out in the sideboard if we die really quickly. 2 Cuts to Ribbons, that was another card that they added in here. And Cut to Ribbons is great at closing out a game. So like you use Cut early in the game and then you get into your 2 black mana, so Foreboding Ruins or Swamps here, and then you can Ribbons for like 4 or 5 and finish out a game. Let's go over the land base real quick. We've got 4 Foreboding Ruins. We've got a bunch of mountains, 2 Ramunap Ruins, 4 Sunscorched Deserts. You probably put in 2 more Ramunap Ruins right here if you want to, but I prefer just 2, and then 2 Swamps. Aaron, hey man, what's up? Then we have the sideboard here. I have 1 Liliana's Defeat because dealing with Liliana and any kind of black creatures is ridiculous, and that's a great card to deal with them. 1 Chandra's Defeat to deal with any kind of red creatures, the mirror meta, or deal with a Chandra, of course. We have 2 Magma Sprays to help with any kind of exiles. 2 Lay Bare the Heart to help with the control matchup. That's probably our worst matchup if we kind of stumble for a turn or 2. 3 Abrade to help with artifacts. 1 Dispossess to deal with like super aggressive artifact decks, like the Bomat Courier for us, or a Scrounger, or a Torrential Gearhulk. Or we can grab a God Pharaoh's Gift, things like that. So that's why this is in here. 2 Kari Zev, because if we need, you know, to get 1 more creature on our side and attack in and also cast something for free, that's pretty great. Damien, why not Scrap Heap? Scrap Heap, again, 1 doesn't have haste, and 2, I'm keeping it really lean. So the Yahenni would probably be where Scrap Heap was, but I like the ability of Indestructible a little bit better than Scrap Heap's Exile. So that was just, I like the haste on him a little bit better. We have Torch of Defiance on the sideboard and 2 Glorybringer, just in case we need some top-end muscle. So let's take it. Let's take it in here. And if you missed that, we actually had a deck tech of this go up yesterday. So if you want to go through the entire deck that way, you can too. Today, after the stream, I'll be having a Is It aggro deck coming out, which is a lot of fun. Let me move this over. But let's get into the matches. Damien, but I have the Cartouche. Again, I wanted the Indestructible of Yahenni instead of the Scrap Heap, the not indestructible. So that was the reason. I wanted it to not die to removal, basically. This is bad. Let's mulligan. This is okay. We'll keep this. Put that on top. Alrighty. It's my decision, Damien. I mean, I make decisions. You can make decisions. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, like, if you guys want to tinker with this deck, for sure, I 100% recommend it. So I think this deck is coming up to, like, just under 100 tickets right now. Not too much. Let's get out a Messenger. I'll pass the turn. See if we can get a flip here on turn 2. I don't know what this deck is. I haven't seen this card in a couple months. Magic Mon, let's do this! All right. Let's get down to business to play. Red deck wins. All right. Gonna take 2. Tristan, what do you play cube like this, and do you have to pay? This is actually Magic the Gathering Online. It's $10 to download the software. You can download it from Magic's or Wizard of the Coast website. And after that, I mean, you basically buy cards just like you would buy cards in real life. I think they give you a like a couple of play points, so you can kind of, let me think for a second. Let's go for a Bomat Courier here. Shock the Mimic. And swing out for 2. You basically buy cards like you would buy cards in paper, but you actually they're actually a lot less usually on MTGO. Sometimes they're not. The rare occasion they're not. But for more times than not, usually the deck that's like $100 on paper is maybe like 70 or 80 on MTGO. So, how do I tell how many tickets I have? It should be in the other products tab in your collections if you're on MTGO. So, we got a Glorybringer, or not Glorybringer, Glorybound. Might as well be a Glorybringer. All right, let's see. We got a Mountain here. I can cut that, which is probably what I should do, because he can just crack back for some life gain. So let's do that. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold on to the Cartouche for now, and then swing out for 2. That way I can hold up my hand on the Bomat Courier. Yeah, you can go to your collection to think. Yeah, that's right, Magic Mon. All right. Getting in for 2 again. That's fine. You got a turn 3 or 4 land? Nope. He's got a Lone Rider. No problem. Let's get out of Foreboding Ruins here. I want to get out a Ahn-Crop Crasher. Let's exert that. Swing in for 5. He can't block. No problem. He can always crack back at me for 1 if he wants to. So that's not a big deal. I think you're playing red-white exert. Yeah, it seems like what it is. I haven't seen red yet, so I think you might just be mana screwed. Maybe a red-white humans build, something like that. That's fine. That's why we kept up the Cartouche of Zeal, because this guy has first strike, so we can get in again for an additional 5, or additional 3. There's a Gustwalker. Would like to pull into something. Nope, did not. That's fine. Okay, let's go into a Village Messenger here. And let's make the Lone Rider not blockable. And then I will pop the Bomat Courier if he doesn't block it. Boom! Let's see what happens. Whoops. That's cool. Very nice. See how Bomat Courier just filled up my hand like crazy? It's great. All right, main phase 2. Let's get out of Sunscorched Earth, ping him for 1. And then let's play out a Falkenrath Gorger. Look at those plays. I tell you what. Crasher's going to untap. I'm going to play a second Crasher and swing in. If we draw into a land, we'll play out Yahenni as well. He just got his third mountain, or his third island. Third plains. Goodness gracious, what is happening to me? All right, he's got always watching out. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. I can get out this. Let's attack and exert. Attack and exert. Attack, attack, attack. Can't attack with him. Can't block. Can't block. Very nice. And that's it. All right, let's go to sideboard here. Some kind of monument brew. Yeah, humans, did you see a mono white Sunmare's deck from today with Audric in it? Oh, that would be really cool. I have not. I do need to check that out, though. Thanks, Josh. Joshua? The Josh or Joshua? I see Joshua here, but I don't know if you want to be called Josh. Not really sure what I should take out or in. Let's see. Others products tab, it is, guys have new player points. Yeah, if you're brand new, you'll have the new player points. You can actually do a Phantom draft. And then you can buy tickets regularly from either MTGO, I believe, or you can buy them from just the store on Magic Online. So, I think I'm just going to keep as is. I kind of like taking Kari Zav's expertise and putting that in front of Hazoret here, just because he seems like he's going to be boarding out a lot more frequently than I will be. I do like Magma Spray as well. Let's take out either or. Taryn, I'll send you a listen to Twitter. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. Let's take out a Bushwhacker here. Put into Magma Sprays. I think that's good. Let us see what happens. All right, let's see what our opening hand has. 2 lands, 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop, and 2 drop, and a 3 drop. Sure. You got a Thraben. Only 1 piece of removal here, so going to be probably struggling pretty hard on this. Let's get out the Gorger here so we can attack following turn. That's fine. See, there's a Glorybound. Cut's going to go to that Glorybound. I would offer the trade there, but he didn't want to do it. Let's cut that. Swing in for 2. I don't mind trading here because we have 4 cards in our hand that are creatures. Nope, no trades. Okay. Always watching. See, that's a card that's going to really hurt us in this matchup. Yep. Let's get out of Foreboding Ruins. We have a Kari Zev expertise. That's great. Let's get out 2 Bomat Couriers here. Continue to swing. Again, we want to swing basically every turn we can, even if we're losing a creature. So, be losing a Bomat Courier here. That's fine. Hello there. All right, down to 15. Either Yahenni or Ahn-Crop Crasher. If he plays another creature, we'll probably do the Yahenni. If he doesn't, we'll do the Crasher. If he doesn't, we'll do Yahenni. Nope. That's fine. Let's see what our draw is, though. I'd like to draw into an Incendiary Flow. Yeah, there's that. We're going to do a Crasher. Actually, let's do a Gustwalker here. And then play out a Village Messenger. Boop. Steal that. Cast of Messenger. And swing out. Yep. Alrighty. Gonna block 1 there because of the 2 cards underneath it. That's fine. He's gonna take 6, go to 9. That is okie dokie. 4 cards in hand, 4 mana on the battlefield. Probably going to lose this one because we haven't drawn into mana yet. Let's see. Realistic combo, Bomat Courier, and that 1 black Minotaur. +2 attack for each card you discarded. Counter always watching with, you can't see me! Alright, that's weird. 2 always watching. Oh! 1 Grift Boon. Yeah, I feel like we've lost this one. Yep. Good thing for us is these matches go by really quickly. So, there's a Foreboding Ruins. No. See, I can swing out and get in for probably 1 on this turn. But that wouldn't be great. Let's play out Yahenni here. And then pass turn. Peace out, dude. Gotta work soon. Okay, Damien. Have a good day. Have a good Thursday. Swinging in for everything. Yeah, there is 8 in the air. That's game. All right. Let's go to sideboard. We're going to take out some Magma Sprays. Where were they at? Let's put in... Nope, not this. Oh, come on. We're 1-1. Dang it. Fine, opponent. Lame. So lame. All right. We're going to reroll then. That would have been an uphill battle for us anyway. But I do feel bad that he did that. That's sucky. Sucky, sucky. Okay, let's see. We got 3 lands, 4 lands, Bomat, Village, and Cut. Sure. Anyone on the play? It's coming in tapped or untapped? Probably, yep, cat. That's fine. All right, let's get out of Village Messenger and trade. I will offer the trade, that is. Do-doom. You want to trade? Nope. You're thinking about it. I would trade, but that's me. Nope, you're not gonna. Okay, that's fine. Mistake. Be playing out of the Courier and the Village Messenger again. Either that or cutting his turn 2 play. Here's a cub. Yep. Gonna get in for 1. That's fine. He wanted that recurring lifelink. I got you. It's a fair argument to make. All right. We got Yahenni here. Let's see. Let's play out a Sunscorched Desert. Ping him for 1. Yep. Let's cut the cub and swing for 1. Very nice. How much? All right, let's swing in for 1. Got 4 mana on board. Need some black mana to play out Yahenni. Again, we have 6 pieces of black mana in our deck. So it's going to probably take a while to get to that. Let's see here. Aether Hub. This is probably, what, Teamer Energy? Kind of funny you were playing off decks. Playing off decks? Oh, playing decks that are not normally in the meta? Yeah, it's strange. But again, this is tournament practice. So tournament practice is like, I would say tournament practice is more in line with like your local F&M than like an actual tournament. Now, if I want to go to leagues, that would be, you know, where it's at if you want like the tournament meta. But I don't feel like that's representative of like everybody's local meta. I feel like tournament practice is more representative of like your local F&M. So is anyone else how they cut support for Magic Duels? Donovan, I'm actually kind of I'm happy over it because we get to you know, have the ability to have our, like, you know, our stuff that isn't Teamer isn't white. That's true. You're right, Toffer. I'm just a dummy then. I'm just saying stuff. That's what's happening. We have the ability to like focus on MTGO and make it the best it can be. That's what I want. All right, let's get out of Courier here. Doop. Let's get in for 4. Alrighty. Oh, okay, bastard. Got an itchy nose problem today. All right. 4 mana. We got a cast out coming. Feral Prowler. Is this the is this green white cats? Is this what this is? How do you feel about Fateful Showdown Standard? I've been trying to get it with Enigma Drake and Fling. It's really fun. That's awesome. I actually have a Is It aggro deck coming out later today. Actually, not tomorrow. Later today. That is got the Enigma Drake with like a bunch of really fun things. And I thought about putting Fling in that deck. Like I was like, I feel like Fling would be really good in this deck. And then I tried it and was like, man, it's okay. But if it works for you, totally. I know it's really good in like the is it the green-red energy deck with the Pummeler? That card's great. Yep, we're just gonna swing with everything. We can trade. We can't trade with the Prowler, but that's fine. I do want to get it out as much as I can. And I have 5 lands, so let's see what happens here. If he blocks with anything, Yahenni will grow, which can kill the Prowler. So let's see what happens. He's deciding. Kill the Courier, that's fine. Again, like a lot of people are very nervous whenever they're like, "Oh, the Courier's going to die with cards underneath it." I'm like, that's kind of like par for the course. It's true. I'm like more MTGO since Magic Duels was cut to ribbons. I see what you did there. You gonna double block Yahenni? Nope, you're just gonna do that. That's fine. Cool. Is that your decision? Is that your final answer? It's gonna kill 3 of our creatures. We're gonna get 2 damage in. Yahenni's gonna grow by 2 counters. So it'll be a 4/4. Going to cancel that. That's fine. I accept your offer. Cool. Yahenni grows by 2, becomes a 4/4. You go down to 15. Yep. And I pass turn. Cool. See, probably thinking a Regal Caracol's coming out this turn since he's got 5 mana. 3 cards in hand. Bring on the cats. All right. Oh, there's a sacred cat. I got you. 2 cats. That's fine. But if he does that and passes, the other guys will flip. So, ooh, I feel like that's what he's doing. Yep, that's what he's doing. Oh, goodness. Happy day. And I always yield to that. See, we got a mountain. There we go. We've got enough to almost do Earthshaker Khenra here. So we're just going to swing out. Toffer, do you just play online or do you have paper cards? I have paper cards. I actually play F&M and drafts when I can on paper. Gotta represent. I don't know why I did the peace symbol there. That's weird. But no, I love playing paper as well. I mean, that's where I got started, obviously. So I just like MTGO online because, like, you know, I can play anytime I want. Like, it's like, you know, 9 o'clock at night. I'm like home alone. I'm just like, I want to play some Magic, and I play a draft. You know, it's fun. Yep. These guys have Menace. He can't do that. He can double block one. I call for illegal blocks. Let's get down to business and defeat green-white cats. I feel like I'm a little hyper today. You gonna double block at least one, or you're just gonna take it? I mean, you'll gain 2 life from that. Okay, cool. And again, Yahenni's gonna grow to a 6/6. He may have a cast out in his hand, which is fine. Oh goodness. You can do 3 damage to Yahenni? I'm confused. What is happening? Sure. Okay. What do you play in paper for standard if you play modern what? Oh, so Giovanni, I play... Okay, let's see. Making sure. Okay, there, that guy's going to die. No problem. I play... I actually play green-white cats, which is funny. And then with... Yep. With modern, I play Rakdos, like Burn, which is a lot of fun. Is this your green-white cats we're playing against? It feels like it, because these are all the cards that I play with in that deck. I play Grixis Shadow, and I feel the Faithful Showdown in Standard. Nice. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Does anybody remember that? That was a lot of fun. We want to play modern on MTGO, but it's just so expensive. Topher. That's what... I'm not saying... Oh, because I said Topher. Topher. Sorry about that. When I see the TOPH, I think Toph from Avatar The Last Airbender. It's my fault. All right. Let's see what we can do. We can do a Bushwhacker, or we can do an Earthshaker Khenra. Let's do a Khenra. Make a full hasty that can't be blocked. Make that 1/3 can't block. Looking for a cast out this turn. Oh, there's a blossoming defense. Blooming defense. Blooming defense. Goodness. All right, we're just going to attack out with the 2 guys here. No cards in hand. Hey, Aaron, why does the Norwegian Navy have barcodes on the sides of the ships? I don't know, Donovan. Why? Before you cat deck, I'm ready to show people what's good in Standard. Dylan, it's a great deck. I play it in F&Ms right now. Whenever the game day comes up, I'll play it in the game day. It's a ton of fun, and it goes really wide. So, let's see here. Yep, that's fine. I don't mind trading with that. Again, he has 0 cards in hand, so he's going to be running out of stuff. My guy's a 6/6 now. He's down to 13. Top deck a cast out. Is that what just happened? Knowing my luck, yes, that is what just happened. And again, the intruder has Menace, so I can get in for 8 this turn, unless he blocks. There's a cub. Donovan, just go home. Just go. Just get off the stream right now. Just I don't want to listen to that. People in the chat, they're the worst. They're just the worst. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Oh my god, that's funny. Cool. Now we can swing out for 12. No cards in hand. Yep, gonna sideboard that. Okay, let's see. I like Magma Sprays here instead of Shock. I like big butts in a cannot lie. I'm gonna pull in a Kazarev. It's Kari Zevs. Bleh. Kazarai. And then I'm gonna do. That's probably it. Maybe Labor of the Heart? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Whack that bush, Elliot. Elliot, you're here! Oh my god. Boss. Hello, boss. All right, come on. We're in game 2 of the rounds. The game 1, we went 1-1 against a pretty decent deck, and I think it was red-white Exert, or humans. Decided to, you know, after game 2 of winning, he was like, I'm good. I don't need a game 3 to decide who wins. And this is green-white cats. So I feel like it is the exact build that I've had for a while. And if that's the case, oh, man. Does your green-white cats play the green chimera? No, it does not, Giovanni. Because I wanted to keep the green-white cats, like, basically as cat-like as possible. That was the reason. This is a great hand. Let's keep that. What's the expertise for this match? The expertise is going to be taking a Caracol. It's also going to be helping out play anything else in our hand that's 2 mana. Anything that's like a big bomb on his side, because the Long Tusk Cub has the potential to be a big bomb. Or we can take a Adorned Pouncer, stuff like that. Let's play 1 and pass. MTG fanboy, hi! All right, let's pass turn. We'll get out a Khenra, and then a Crasher, and then just burn and Zeal. See what this is. Yeah, here's a Cub. All right. Let's get out of Khenra. I don't mind him hitting once because that way I can still Incendiary Flow him. Yep. I'm going to swing out for 2. He's down to 18. All right. Your turn, cat boy. Mardu Madness deck. I haven't seen that deck list yet. That might be cool, though. There's some really good, you know, black-red Madness decks right now going around. Mardu Madness sounds like legitimately like a sporting event. Oh, there's an Adorned Pouncer. Swinging out for 2. That's fine. So we can either kill the Adorned Pouncer or kill the Long Tusk Cub. The Cub is the answer here to kill. It's just, this deck looks fun. I play Mono Red and Dragons. It's so rewarding playing 1 copy of Arcbound against heroic decks. That's funny. All right, that's our turn. So we got Bomat Courier. All right. Let's get out our 3rd land. I kind of want to get out the Messenger in the flow. That seems like a good answer. Let's kill the Long Tusk here. Get out a Messenger here. And pass turn. The Pouncer is also a very good Incendiary Flow target. It's just that the Cub, if it hit in one more time, it could avoid any of our like, you know, shock abilities. So Retro Nerd, everybody wants to play red aggro now. Woohoo! It's like everybody loves Raymond. Everybody wants to play mono red aggro. Oh, there's another Cub. Dang it. The Black Splash 4 is for Yahenni, and it's for like just some removal spells and control spells in the control matchup. So that's fine. Let's see. We got Kari Zev's expertise. We can get out Kari Zev, Bomat, so I could take a Pouncer. Or a Cub. Or I could do a Crasher and Courier and wait a turn. That seems like a better play. Or I could do this, which is an Earthshaker Khenra, Cartouche of Zeal, can't block, and then I'll exert the Crasher here. Yep. You should play Scrap Heap since you're playing black. I thought it was good. Definitely Scrap Heap is a great card. Let's see. Yep. I'm not saying Scrap Heap is a bad card at all. I just picked Yahenni over Scrap Heap. So, but I feel like Scrap Heap would probably be just as good. Here's a Rigo Caracol. This is I'm glad we saved our Kari's of expertise. But they've gone really wide now, so there's probably no way of coming back from this. Everything has lifelink, by the way, too. See, that's we're at 17. He's gonna do 7. Gonna gain 7. Yeah, we're probably dead. What a weird matchup. It's funny too because like I'll play test this for like literally hours, and I'm like, okay, this is good, we're good, and then I'll get on the stream and I'm like, I'll play the weirdest matchups possible, and I'm like, it's just it my luck? Am I just a bad player? What's happening? Yep. What do we got? Did you know dog is not a creature type? Wizard of the Coast is cat biased. Wow. I actually believe that. That's kind of scary. I kind of want to take the cub over the Caracol here. Do. You're tapped out too, so. Cast. And then we'll just swing out with our 3-2, 3-3, and our 1-1. We're dead though, so we're just having a bit of fun. Yeah, but you don't want all those 3-drops. You want to beat face. Yahenni just seems out of place. That rhymed. Wow, I didn't even realize that till I said it. Yeah, I can see that argument. I just kept running up against like a bunch of like, I don't know, situations where I was like, I think Yahenni's better here. So, but again, Scrap Heap is also an amazing card. So it's not like it's a bad card at all. Those are both good cards. So if you want Scrap Heap there more than Yahenni, go for it. All right, let's see. You gonna block? Do anything? I'll just get that one card out from Bomat. Yep. Incendiary Flow. That'll kill the Caracol. Yep. I got some energy for that. Okay, so I can block. None of that, I'm dead. Boop. Let's go to sideboard. Let's get in some Glorybringers. Let's get into Chandra. Let's take Abrade out completely. Let's take those whack bushers out. Cats win Pro Tour confirmed. A turn earlier in recursion, no brainer. Again, yeah, it's solely, you know, I think it's a good card. I'm not saying it's a bad card. I just chose Yahenni over that. Let's see. I think I'm good. I'm good. Would you like to play first? Yes. Well, that is a hand I cannot keep. This is a bit better. Still not great. Keep. But you're losing a cap. It's okay to disagree with me, man. It's fine. Magic is about having fun. It's not about like, you know, trying to go to the Pro Tour. Like, not everybody's going to play in a tournament. Not everybody's going to go to the Pro Tour, you know? So I'm trying to say, hey, Magic's a lot of fun, and it's a cool card game, you know? And that's what I'm doing. So, all right. In turn, let's see. Swamp. All right, let's swing in for 2. You should play Grixis Control. All right. Two mana. Here's the cub. Let's see. Let's do Kari Zev here. So I can get out a messenger, take his cub. Yep. Swing for 5. Got the new Sphinx Tribal deck with Unesh, and it plays pretty horribly, but it's fun. That's all. That's what it's about, man. It's having fun. Like the green-white cat deck, like it can win a couple matches, but it's not going to like win against every single matchup. So, I mean, we're 1-1 right now. So, and I built this green-white cat tribal deck. Like, this is a deck I did like almost a couple, like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? All right, let's see. Long Tusk Cub. You're gonna die. There's a Foreboding Ruins. Yep. And we will pass turn. That way we can Chandra the Adorned Pouncer there. Well, I've mostly seen you out here with budget decks that are fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm just here for good, just good fun. That's what I'm here for. And Red Deck Wins is actually one of the few decks that's like pretty budget, and it's amazing. So now, is it good against every single matchup ever? Well, no, that's not the point. The Red Deck Wins meta is usually against, like, you know, the control decks or the blue-white God Pharaoh decks. So that's why the sideboard looks like what it is. All right. Let's play out a Chandra. See what we can do. Yeah, let's kill the cub here. Heroic Intervention. Oh, snap. All right, we'll just keep up our guys and pass. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. I won't be streaming on Friday, so that's tomorrow. So I'll be, but next week I'll be streaming every single day of the week. Oh, weekdays, you know, Monday through Friday. So. A Shiba Inu, Elliot. Yes, yes, it is. There's a Caracol. Oh, it's not a Shiba? Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Swinging in for 5. Yeah, we're going to lose again. Again, it's like these weird matchups where it's like you have the ability to go wide and have lifelink and all this other stuff. So they're just harder to deal with. And that's okay. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to try and keep Chandra alive here. But we're basically dead. Let's see. We got an Incendiary Flow. Let's +1. I'll pay 1, make a Bomat Courier. Terran kind of looks like a Shiba. Why do I look like a Shiba? Let's see, yep. Swing out for 2. That'll get us a card face down for the Courier. So that'll help feed the Courier. I assume they'll be swinging out for 2 against the Chandra and then the rest towards me. Do you think Blue-White Monument is a good deck in general? Good against Green-Black Energies and Zombies? I think it's great against like games that kind of go long. It's not great against like a mono-red aggro deck. Again, it's also pretty bad against like a control matchup if a control can kind of get off the ground and have mana to spare. So, but it does have a hard time like dealing with I would say the like aggression of a zombie deck. But they don't have many ways to deal with like artifacts besides like a Dispossess in the main board, in the sideboard or something. So, yeah, Sweltering Suns for reals. For this matchup especially, yes. Yeah, the life gain in this matchup is going to be very difficult to deal with. So, I'm assuming this one went to that. Yeah, that one went to me. Those go to... Okay, he's doing 4 to Chandra and 3 to me. Yep. Let's see what we can do. We got a Magma Spray. It's Magma Spray, the anointed pouncer here. We've got 2 up for... So you got Earthshaker Khenra and Ribbons in my graveyard right now. I'm going to swing out and then kill the Courier. Boop. Yep. You gonna let me through? I doubt it. Nope. Okay. Liquid hot magma. All right, let's do a mountain. See what we can get for those 2 cards. A Magma Spray and a Gorger. Let's kill that cub right there. Oh no. He knew about it. He knew I was going to do it. All right, we're dead. Connortron Gaming, hi. What's up, man? Or woman, whoever you are. I haven't seen your channel, so I don't know. You could be anything. Hopefully not a lizard person. All right, let's swing out. He's going to swing out for 11, right? 9, 10, 11? Yeah. Could take me to 5. Scarab God Control. I've played against it a few times, and it's pretty good. Yes, I punted Elliot. All right, let's go another round. We'll probably play. We'll probably play 2 more. See what this opening hand has for us. Bomat, Gorger, Messenger. I like this. Yahenni's in the hand, but we'll be okay. We got a tap land. That's good for us. There's a Foreboding Ruins. Now Yahenni can come in online. Let's get a Messenger. See if we can get a turn 2 tap flip. Swing it in for 1. Cool. Elliot, decent. Okay. 2 mana. Yep, flips. Great. Let's get out of land here. Let's get out of Courier. Supreme Will. Oh, Essence Scatter? Okay, that's fine. You should run Eldrazi aggro. Red. You should run red Eldrazi aggro. That'd be fun. I did cast 2 spells that turn, so the intruder does flip back. So, but this looks like some like Esper or not Esper, Jeskai like control or something. So I don't really see a third or a third land, something. I just see him passing the turn. There's a tap land. Yup, and there's a turn pass. Okay, let's see here. Do I play into a Censor or do I wait a turn? Let's wait a turn. I keep an Incendiary Flow up. Are you me dead? No, son, I'm not me dead. Boss. Hello, boss. All right, let's take him to 13 and pass turn. I feel like I watch too many like meme videos in the day, in the space of a day. Either that or a bunch of like Overwatch compilations. All right, let's play out a mountain here. Let's see if we can get out a Yahenni. It may just die to a regular counter, but or a Supreme Will. There's a Void Shatter. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get out a Village Messenger now and swing out for 4. Run 5-color stuff. Yeah, that's what I should. That's what I should do. Like whenever April 1st comes around, I'm just gonna run like the jankiest deck and be like, this is pro tour like level. This can do so many things. You have a card that does something. No, this card does the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's great in EDH matchups. But this we built it for standard. You know. All right. Yep. Let's see. I'm swinging at him for 6 with a Incendiary Flow to the face. So, not really. Pretty sure he's dead. Let's see. He can animate a Wandering Fumarole here. But these guys have Menace, so let's see what happens. There's an animated Fumarole. Is that what's happening? Yeah. Gonna block the Gorger here. Oh no, he animated the wrong one. That's sad. Well, you die for that. What did he say in the chat there? I kind of want to know now. He sent me to a chat thing. He was like, "Hey, send you a message." 5-color Bring to Light deck is sweet. Pretty janky, but fun. That is fun. All right, let's see. Lady Bear the Heart's pretty decent. Hazoret's pretty terrible in a control matchup. Chandra's pretty good. Let's see. Let's take out some Abrades. Actually, we want to put 2 Abrades in because of the Torrential Gearhulk situation. He animated the tap one. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh my gosh. I've done that more than one time, which is too many. Let's see. I like this. I think this is fine. That's it. Okay. Yeah, he just said LOL. Happens to us all. All right. Let's see what this opening hand is. Ooh, we got a pretty good one. That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna keep that. That's pretty good. All right, let's do a tap Wandering Fumarole and play out a Foreboding Ruins and pass turn. Hit 6 because I know I'm not gonna do anything. So, also hit 6 in his turn. He's gonna cycle a Censor. Would Fatal Push be better than Shock main board? Not for this particular matchup because this is a control matchup. I like Shock main board because it hits your opponent's face. Because most of the time you're going to need to be dealing with a situation where, yep, like your opponent has 2 life, and you have nothing to hit him with. So I like Magma Spray in the sideboard because that way you can exile something. Like if there's a like a problem. Elliot, tell your opponent I said hi. Never. We keep it professional up in here. All right. All right. He's gonna pass turn. That's fine. Let's ping him for 1. Let's get out a messenger here and see if he wants to do something about it. Nope. What about a Khenra? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to hit you for 5. Yep. Cross, you have to plan for everything. It's impossible to plan for literally everything. If you plan for literally everything, your sideboard just looks like I have 1 copy of like a removal spell. Plus, like some colors can't deal with other like certain things. So like red is like a hard time like with exiling and stuff unless you deal direct damage. So thing in the ice. Ooh, fancy. I was like, let's pull a cut, but we didn't. We're just going to continue our festivities. Let's get out a Crasher here. And then a Gorger. And then we'll just exert. Yep. And then make that not block. And then do 5, 6, 7, 8. Tell your opponent you're streaming and all of us play Funeral. All of us. All 80 of us. Just looked at how many people were watching. April 1st, run 5-colored Triskaidekaphobia with Desert Tribal and Torment of Hellfire. Well, in April, that deck wouldn't be like tournament, like standard format, you know, available. But, you know, that's still funny. Ooh, Radiant Flames. That was a good card there. Tapped out, though. Let's see. I can hit him to the face. Let's cut here. Yep. And then I'll hit to the face when I have enough mana to do a Ribbons the following turn or something. For now, I'm going to keep this up for an Abrade because he's at 4 mana. This is a close one. Now, if I pull into a Sunscorched Desert, it's game over. So let's just see what happens here. He's finally getting like his bearings on his colors and everything. Okay. There's 5 for us, so we can actually Earthshaker Khenra if we get 1 more. But I'm going to wait a turn. He's probably going to Glimmer this turn. That's what I assume anyway. Yeah, he has a manland out as well. Yep, there's a Glimmer. So he can start hitting us with a manland. So, exciting. Caress his face or her face. I'm good. I don't want to caress anybody's face. That's weird. All right, he's up to 6 mana. There's a Swampy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. Can you deal with it? If you have a disallow. Here's a Torrential Gearhulk, right? Nope, there's Negate. Negate. Okay. No problem. Wet Marty seems pretty fun. Wet Marty? Yeah. There's a Supreme Welt. I've got 2 Earthshaker Khenras in the graveyard right now too, so just keep that in mind. But we've got him. We just got to finish it. That would be fun if he played Oketra's, was it Last Mercy? I would be like, oh no. No way. 5 cards in hand. Let's see. Let's shock. Counter that. Here's a Gear Hulk right here. Yep. I'm assuming a negate. Yep. Here's an Abrade to kill that. That's fine. Yep. Since we got the tapped mana, let's do an Incendiary Flow to the face. And hope we pull into a Sunscorched Desert. There we go. He's hanging in there. I'm going to cycle a irrigated farmland. Wow, okay. Foreboding Ruins. Let's animate an Earthshaker Khenra here. Whoop, one more. Yep. Harness Lightning. That's fine. Pass turn. We can do that one more time, I believe, right? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Now it's just a waiting game. Oh! There it is. Do you have a disallow? What's happening? Pull from tomorrow? What are you hoping for? Yep, okay. We won that. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, goodness. One more. If you just noticed, we beat Red-Blue Control, or Jeskai Control. So, that's fun. All right. Weren't we just playing this guy? Quicken, approach Second Sun. I was confused. I was like, I didn't know what he was going to do there. I was like, what card can he do to do it, you know, to continue that? I was really confused for a second there. All right, let's see. 3 land. We got a Bomat, Gorger, Cartouche, and Khenra. Ooh, I love it. Although this guy comes down tapped. So, I'll keep. I'm 1 turn slow. I mean, I could play Ramunap Ruins first, I guess. Since we don't have a turn 3 play. That's fine. Let's do that. Thraben. Blessed Alliance, he was digging for that. Oh, that's true. He could have done a Blessed Alliance. That's correct. Let's see. Let's get out a Gorger here, since we're not going to be attacking in the first turn. That is true. Did not even think about Blessed Alliance. Yep. He's going to lay a land, pass turn. 5 cards in hand. Yep. Okay, let's get out of Sunscorched Desert here. Deal a damage to him. Uno Damageo. Draw a clue. Get a clue. Let's play the Khenra. He can't block. And swing 4/4. All right, swing for 4. I like that you guys are on stream like being like, hey, he could have been pulling for this card, because that makes me think about like like what he would have probably sideboarded in for that kind of aggressive strategy. And I think a Blessed Alliance would definitely be it. We have played this guy. This was the first guy, right? I feel like this is the first guy we played. Goodness. Yep. I guess we just play another Earthshaker, huh? Because that's power, right? Yep. Get in for 6 here. I swear this is the same guy that we played the first round that decided to scoop on that third round. We meet again. He's at 9. Let's see what his 4th turn is. Our turn, we'll see if we get a land, we'll play out Incendiary Flow, then Bushwhacker, then swing for a win. Unless he plays another creature. Oh, gosh. Always watching forever. Khenra is kind of gas. Khenra is great. A lot of people, when they saw Khenra, was like, this card's not great. And I was like, dude, like, you don't understand. This card's amazing. All right, let's see. I can do 1,000% damage right now. So, whoop, nope. Let's not do that. Let's get Courier out. Gonna cast this with a Surge. Yep. That's probably enough right there, but I'm gonna Cartouche of Zeal if he lets me. Let's do Cartouche here. And that's game. GG! Yep. All right, let's go sideboard here. Let's take out Hazoret's. Put in Kazire. Let's do not Dispossess. I like Lay Bare the Heart here. Let's take out Uno Shaco. Let's put in a Glorybringer for funsies. Cool. That always watching is difficult, so let's see. We got Foreboding, 2 lands, 3 lands, Lay Bare, Village Messenger. I like that. Is he going to pass his turn without playing a land? I was about to say, I was like, sometimes that happens. Inspector? Yeah. Inspector Thraben. All right, that's my turn. Let's play out a Foreboding Ruins. We'll play out a Village Messenger this turn. Pass turn. I think let's see. All the targets can't block makes this deck super rough to deal with. I agree. It's crazy. That's why the green-white cat deck was actually a little bit more difficult to deal with because he had Blossoming Defense, which gives his creatures hexproof. That's why it was more difficult to deal with. I mean, also that and the lifelink. So that's something that's just hard to deal with too. Oh my gosh. Let's see, 2 lands. Come on. Come on, Annie. Clue? Lone Rider. You gonna swing out? Yeah. That's fine. All right. My turn, please. Thank you. I've got 2 Lay Bare the Heart. Let's see. Let's do a Lay Bare, see if we can get an Always Watching out. There's a Cast out. Let's get that. Pass turn. Rider and Clue Maker. Carlos, you're funny. All right. Gonna draw a clue, because all he had in his hand was planes. So I'm assuming you're gonna double attack. Yeah, that's fine. I could always do another lay bear, but I'm gonna wait a turn. And play out some creatures and stuff. Oop. Yup. My guy gets to flip. Let's play out a Sunscorched. Do Inspector Gadget. All right, let's do a Bomat Courier. You know what? Because of morbid curiosity, I'm going to do this because he had lands, but yes, we got an Always Watching. Woo! I'm glad I did that. All right, that's cool. Getting in for 3, going to 17. Yeah, I did get to cast 2 spells, so I know that sucks. Two of those cards in his hand are lands, though, so I'm assuming he's just going to swing out again. With probably just the 1. Again, I got Cartouche of Zeal in hand and the Glorybringer once we hit 5 mana, so feeling real good. And I'm feeling good. All right, so yep, that's flips. Very nice. I'm going to do Zeal on the Intruder. You can't block this turn. Let's go and swing out. Do 4. Pass turn. He's at 5 mana, 3 cards in hand. One of those is lands. Here in Brazil, use Clarice Inspector as a pun for Thraben Inspector. Nice. All right. I feel like he's mana flooded. Oh, you're good, Carlos. It's fine. I was confused, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. There's 5 mana. Oh, Crested Sunmare. Interesting. Yeah, you did gain life. Interesting. Okay, so let's Incendiary Flow the Sunmare here. Attack out. Sack this. Okay, we get a Cartouche. That's fine. I'm looking for like an answer now. Like I was looking for not a shock, but if we can get a turn 2 or a main phase 2 burn spell. Yeah. That's why do you do it that way? That's weird. I mean, I'm happy that that happened, but that is strange. All right, let's get out a Falkenrath Gorger here. If you were to make a rotation proof, what would you replace Village Messenger with? Well, the Gorger is also rotating as well. So that's like 8 cards out of the deck right there. So there's really nothing that I can think of at the moment that'll be really good for. Dylan punt. Why did we punt? Let's see. That is probably a game, though, because of Always Watching. Experience Mono is pretty close. I've subbed in the Soul Scar Mages. I mean, that'll be the replacement for some of them. Some of those. I'm not saying all of them. So, let's see. Let's give the Crasher here stuff. We're not going to crack back and swing. We're going to hold up thing. The new 8-mana Dino would be cool. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of the Ixalan spoilers that have like they got spoiled a bunch. Like a bunch of them got spoiled, and I haven't looked at them at all. Yeah, that's game. Let us concede. Yeah, you're just gonna play out your entire hand now. That's fine. All right, let's go to sideboard. I want to bring in Chandra, the other Glorybringer. I like Hazoret now that's a big deal. Let's take out Yahenni. Chris. My God, that was amazing. Oh man, that was funny. All right, let's take out a Gorger and a Bushwhacker. All right. We made our top end a little bit heavier, but we got to deal with those threats that he's going to lay down. Yes. All right, let's see what this hand is. We got a Laybear, a Khenra, and a Courier. I'm good with that. I'll keep. Oh man, Chris, that made me laugh. You watching that there hentai? All right, let's play that out. Let's play out a Bomat Courier, and then we'll swing out for one. Come on, there we go. Cool. Standard, boo. JT, standard's fun now. What are you talking about? It's a lot more fun than it's been in the past couple months. So, let's see. Let's get this out. Let's do a Laybear of the Heart. Cast out, always watching. What is that? Harvester. I mean, always watching is the one you want out of there. That was hard, though. But that's the one that's going to be the biggest headache. All those other ones are like one-offs. So, I'm happy with that. Come on, boy. Another tap land. Interesting. Messenger. Cycle the cast out, that's fine. Should bring in Chandra's defeat so you can do it as your own Chandra if your opponent attacks her with her life linker. She won't gain any life. That's true. That seems like a complicated situation, though. I'm not a big fan of that idea. I think that idea is like fair, but I feel like I could have just boarded in things that, you know, could do other things instead of that. I don't want to get one card in my deck that kills another card in my deck. I'm just saying that's not a good idea. All right. I think we're good, though. He kind of staggered on his land drops. Yep. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn. And then we'll get out a Zeal on the Messenger. Yep. We're out of cards. We'd like to draw into a Hazoret now. Either that or pop the Bomat Courier. And then if he doesn't play into the card, we win because of the Ahn-Crop Crasher. What you got? He might just attack out for the lifelink. Yeah. That's smart. That's hoping I don't pull into any kind of burn. See, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doing 8 damage. He has 1 blocker. 2 blockers. Yep. Okay. Let's exert. He can't block. Yep. What do you decide to block? The Courier? Or the 3/2? I mean, you're not going down. You're not dying, but that's fine. He'll take 5. Discard this. Let's play out a Courier. Pass turn. I wanted the damage, Carlos. I was hoping for just a regular burn spell, like an Incendiary Flow, but apparently my Courier decided to get all lands. Which is fine. Just going to be more difficult now thanks to this guy. See if we can pull into a cut or something. There's a Gisela. See, I can do 2. Interesting situation. Yep. Let's see. I swing out, do 3 damage, take him to 5. Phage, hey, glad to catch your stream. How's it going so far? We're doing pretty good. This is our 3rd round of this match against like a mono-white life gain, always watching style deck. It's really interesting. Trying to figure out what the best play would be here. Let's see. Get in. I'll get in for 3. You'll take him to 5. Then 3. Skull crack. Oh my gosh. Insult might be good for the sideboard for this kind of matchup. Let's see. The problem is like, yep. I mean, he's going to block there probably. If he kills the Khenra, that would be great. But see, that's what's it's 8, 9, 10, 11. Hola. Yep, he's going to kill that. He'll take 4. He'll gain 4, so he'll stay at 8. Yep. Now we've lost this. The life thing is what makes this really difficult. This is a really good counter deck to the mono red aggro deck. Yep. That flips. He's a 3/3 now. And if he plays an always watching, we're dead. This is really interesting. I like this idea. Opponent has the perfect deck against mono red aggro. I agree, Travis. Yeah, this is like literally the perfect deck against mono red aggro. So I'm sure someone would like brewed this right after the results came out on the weekend. Yep. Oh, he's not attacking out? Okay, that's weird. Cycle the desert. Why not sack the Courier? I didn't want to. I wanted to keep the Sunscorched Desert in my hand for a turn longer. There's an Always Watching. Yeah, so I basically have. Let's do that. Yep. Yeah, we're dead. He can get at me for 5 this turn. The lifelink is what kills us, so. Phage, I still believe in you. No, I don't believe in me. I stopped believing in me about 2 turns ago. Goodness. Yep. He's going to gain 10 life from this. I'll go down to 3. Oh, that was it. Oh, this has trample? It does have trample. That's right. I'm dead. Well, that was fun. Goodness gracious. I played that guy twice in the span of like, I don't know, an hour and a half. That's crazy. That guy had literally the perfect matchup against the mono red aggro deck. The life gain in that deck was crazy. Same thing with the green white cat deck. That's one of the problems is that the mono red aggro deck is completely like hoping to outpace your opponent in tempo. So a lot of the like meta as far as like the tournament meta, they're going to be like the blue red control, things like that, or maybe Jeskai control with some life gain. So that's interesting. The life gain with that kind of deck though is just insane. So omelette du fromage. Is that what that is? I don't know if that's what's happening. Is it the Dexter's Lab thing that we just did? Password Star Wars. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna probably call it a day. Out of the 4 matches, I think let's see. Did I play 4 or 5? I can't remember. I won 1. The others were, against life gain decks, and they're hard to deal with. They're hard to deal with, guys. But later today, I actually have an Is It aggro deck coming out, which is a lot of fun. And that's, I think, if you cut out the lands, is like 30 tickets. Not too bad. But thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'll be back on Monday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Got to do some traveling tomorrow. But I appreciate you coming around. And I will see you guys in the next stream or the next video, whatever. I always try to comment on every single video that we make on the channel. So let me get off here. Have a good day, guys. Enjoy your Thursday.